Hey guys, I'm Yoshi Guy, and today I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart Wii once again on Wiimmfi. Alright, so let's go right to our friend roster. We can see nobody's currently online, and for good reason. It's 4 in the afternoon. But there are some worldwides currently, and this time I'm hoping that I'll be able to find at least 10 other players, maybe if we're lucky 12. Well, you know, it'll be a full room, but we'll see how that goes. And also, I'd like to apologize for the infrequent uploads. You know, it's been so, yeah, they haven't been too constant as of late. So yeah, I'm definitely busy at the moment. And here we have a room. Let's see, there's me. TX something Javier, I'm messing the names. ET Sammy Stretch from the US, FT and Maniac from the UK, and looks like we have at least 7 other players. Alright, this is gonna be pretty fun. I hope that this one's gonna be pretty exciting, and that looks like the case so far. It looks like they're on their second lap here on Mushroom Gorge. So yeah, 7 players expected for the next one, and we see somebody gets disconnected. So it's kind of interesting that someone got disconnected. However, we still have 7 players expected. So MVN, Chinese letters, FT Maniac gets the Thundercloud and falls. So it's TX, I'm gonna say TX LIC Licious. I don't know what her name is. If people made their names a little bit easier to distinguish, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. And we see TX Lycius or whatever crosses the finish line first place. The Funky Kong goes in second, and FT Maniac comes nowhere near, and at the same time gets disconnected. Did the whole room get disconnected? Because I mean, right now there's just nothing going on. Well, we'll see the result. We see preparing the race. Looks like there will be players here in this race. Alright, so hopefully, oh wow, so it's gonna be a mano a mano bow right here. 2 players, 1 against 1. UT Sammy is in the room, and he's going to be playing against me. He has a 9,031 VR rating, and there's me with 6,586 VR. About 4,000 VR points lower than him. Alright, so I choose N64 Mario Raceway, and he chooses Peach Gardens, and it looks like we're doing the Raceway. So that is definitely not expected. I thought there's going to be at least 8 players in this race. However, a big turn of events happened there on that previous race. Now, N64 Mario Raceway about to commence. Here we go. So I'm in first place. I let UT Sammy take the lead, and he stops for the moment, and now regains his lead. I'm gonna fire my red shell and another one. He'll probably avoid one of these, I believe, and there you go. So he's gonna remain in first. I'm gonna fire the last red shell, and we'll see what happens. He avoids one of them, and now I get a mushroom. So I'm gonna try to make up some ground here. And now I get another red shell. I'm trying to look for the straightaway. It looks like UT Sammy hits the grass. It slows him down a bit, and I'm gonna fire my red shell, and that one will not get him. He has a green shell, so that will save him his position. Now I have 2 mushrooms. I wasted the first one, but I still have 2 in stock. So it'll be interesting to see if I'm gonna win this race. So I'm in first. Oh, dang! UT Sammy, he got me with the mushroom, or the banana, I should say. So second place, see UT Sammy once again in the lead as he gets his trick and moves a little further into first. However, I do have a red shell in stock. Trying to find the moment at which it'll actually hit him. Oh, now I have 2 revolving around me. One going into U2 Sammy, however, it looks like that one didn't hit him. I have triple mushrooms, now 2. And he avoided the second red shell. And here's my last time box, my last chance to win. I have triple green shells. Gotta get him. It looks like that wasn't the case, and I'm gonna take second. So that was a little disappointing right there, that I lose to U2 Sammy. However, I'd only lose 5 VR points, 6,581 now. And U2 Sammy now is 9,036. Alright, once again it is 2 players. However, I'm going to quit in order to find a room with more players in it. So let's choose Yoshi again, Mouthpipe. Same old thing again. Alright, let me go discuss about my channel real briefly. Alright, so you've seen that the rate at which I've been uploading videos has kind of decreased immensely as of late, but I'm trying to get back into the scheme of things. Okay, now we found a room. We see I Heart Jumpy from Italy's in the room. I Heart Vale also as well in the room. Lenny from Finland. Something. I'm in Sydney from UK. Carson from Canada, and Ryan from the United States. Boy, that was hard to keep up with. It's probably because I was trying to, talk about like more irrelevant stuff regarding my channel, rather than actually announcing the players. But we have at least a kind of interesting room. I forgot to mention this guy. It's I just don't know. It's a bunch of symbols, in other words. And this guy using Waluigi in some sort of card. I pretty much forget like the names of the cards, as most people would forget the names, pretty much the name of this card specifically. I think it's the honestly, I don't remember. That's pretty sad. But yeah, nobody uses that card, and it really rarely gets talked about. So yeah, I think it's called the Sugar Scoop, if I'm not mistaken. But we see this guy. Okay, so they're going on to their final lap. So yeah, we're getting a live view of this guy with symbols in his name. Honestly, it seems as if people these days, they just don't want to use a name that's easy to say. Well, at least Ryan has a pretty basic name. So, thank you to him for making his name easy to be pronounced. So we see Funky Kong in first place gets shaken up a bit, and I Heart Vale takes the lead. So I Heart Jumpy was in the lead and falls back. And yeah, this race seems to be closing out right now. Ryan desperately trying to get back into this one, and it looks like that'll do it. So Ryan takes the L, and that concludes GBA Bowser Castle number 3. So yeah, as I was talking about my channel, you can see that the rate of which I've been uploading videos decreased. You can see that pretty much ever since I started this school year. Honestly, there's probably not really too good of a reason as to why I don't record as frequently, but I don't know. It's just that I've pretty much changed schedules, and I don't really stay up too late nowadays, and because of that, I'm not rendering videos as I did back when I was a freshie. It feels like a long time ago, but yeah, I don't really make videos every day like I did back then. So we have 8 players in the room. I'm not going to read the names and VRs of these players. Instead, I'll just choose N64 Sherbetland to conserve on some time here. But we see everybody's voted. I'm in Sudan. chooses random. And let's see, we're doing Rainbow Road. Unfortunately, Ryan decided to choose Rainbow Road because he had no idea of what a good course would have been. But looks like we're going to be doing Rainbow Road with 100cc and 8 players. So Rainbow Road about to commence, and let's go. So I start off falling back. Get a little bit of mini turbo, and looks like this guy with symbols steals my item box. However, he falls off the track, so I have no idea why he just did that. But anyways, a few people actually fell off the track, and that puts me in 4th. Well, I have a bomb. Oh, that just missed. I'm in sedan. So I'm in 4th place now. We hear the daisies closing in on me. The lightning bolt is sent, and that'll limit these daisies. Oh, bomb! And I get I Heart Vale. I think that's who he was. So I mean, I know I got somebody, and I remain in 4th. So you see a bullet bill that's just about to end has just ended. That being Ryan. I missed the the boost panel, so I used up 1 mushroom and I passed. I'm in Sudan, and I used up the last mushroom right before the mini turbo, and so here I am in 3rd place right now. And I beg your pardon for the dog in the background. Honestly, I mean, you know, animals, you can't control them. So, do ignore the dog sounds and whatnot. And, yeah, so I'm currently still in 4th place. Oh, man, I shock dodged. So, I'm now in 3rd. And perhaps more. Mitsuki, or whatever, was able to avoid... Or, no. I was closing in on Mitsuki. However, I couldn't pass her because we were in the can at the same time, and now I get disconnected. Boy, that was so unfortunate. I was really making a run for, you know, getting the lead. However, we could see I got disconnected, and yeah, just to elaborate on what happened just prior to getting disconnected. I had some triple red shells, and then the PAL block came, but then, you know, I sent my red shells, or I sent one of them, I should say, and yeah, that could have made matters interesting had the red shell actually made it. But I think I was bound to have, you know, remained in 2nd place. Yeah, at the time being. So due to the disconnection, I'm gonna try to find another worldwide. Wiimmfi is really not being friendly to me today, and nor is the dog, as I'm not sure if you guys heard the barking or not, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the background. I do apologize for that, guys, and hopefully that will not occur throughout the video. Alright, so we're searching for opponents. Still searching. Wiimmfi was really kind of unfortunate to me. I really did not want to be thrown out of that room. I really liked the players in the room. I liked how it was going. Unfortunately, Wiimmfi kicked me out, and so I probably lost at least 100 BR points because of that. It was very bad right there, to say the least. And now we have Indie, Fade Toad, Jasper from Germany, Me from somewhere in Europe, MS Ryan from the US, Javier from Mexico, TYA Queenie from somewhere in the Germany, and TAS Monkey from the United States. Alright, that's pretty interesting, seeing somebody with TAS in their name. I mean, I've seen many me's in the past years, you know, with the TAS tag. I'm not sure if TAS is a clan, but from my guess, I'm honestly not sure what TAS means here in Mario Kart Wii, but my assumptions tell me that it stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun, and then they put their name because honestly I just don't know. But yeah, that's what I assumed. Don't quote me on that. I don't think that's what TAS stands for. Now you see Jasper getting hit with the blue shell. He still remains in the lead, and everybody else following suit. We see TYA Queenie in, what's that, 4th place with triple red shells in stock. Javier trying to close in on her and perhaps take over, and we see TYA Queenie trying to retain her 4th. Diddy Kong actually fell because of I think it was because of the red shell. Or no, well, Diddy Kong, his name is Javier, and it looks like Javier is gonna lose this one. What's up with that? He gets the winning animation. So Diddy Kong supposedly happy for losing. I mean, I just don't know. I do know that. Well, I mean, I'm not really sure, but I think this is a glitch. You know, the fact that Diddy Kong's doing his winning animation despite losing. I think that it's a glitch, but I don't know for sure. So we do know that, well, I mean, I'm not sure if there was a bunch of players that got disconnected here on N64 Bowser Castle. But we're about to figure out who's going to be in this room and what happened. Alright, let's see. We have 8 players in this race. Indy Fato with 8,969 VR, as well as Jasper in the room, 6,679 for him. Yumi is in the room with 7,190 VR. Javier is also in the room, 4,893 VR for him. TYA Queenie has 6,190 VR, and there's me with 6,513. Scorpion has 6,855. TAS Monkey has 6,365 VR. I'm going to choose N64's Chevrolet in hopes that will be selected. And we see all 8 players have voted, with one person, I think that's Scorpion, who chose random. Already, it looks like GCN Peach Beach. I think Toad is notorious for choosing Peach Beach. I reckon him choosing it before, but I remember playing him before, and he did choose GCN Peach Beach. Let's see how I'll do in this one. I think I got a slight edge in acceleration here. I think the countdown started for me a few milliseconds before everybody else. I have a thundercloud. Not a good start. And I pass it to Yumi. Interesting. So Yumi carrying the thundercloud gets struck. And I get TAS Monkey. That cat quack was definitely my way. And here I am in 5th place now. I'm gonna fire a red shot at Scorpion. That one will get him. Oh, TOIA Queen somehow avoided the green shell that was going back, homing into her. And I had a Mega Mushroom in stock, however I could not use it. Kind of unfortunate. But what I'm actually pretty happy about was the fact that I sent the red shell before the lightning bolt. So the red shell was able to go to the person above me and get that person. Oh goodness, blue shell makes contact with Jasper, I think. However, I'm not sure if it affected the person in 1st place. A little odd, but hopefully I could come back here and we see them in 6th place now. Oh great, ND Toad uses the bullet bill. Kind of abrupt right there, but it made me lose all 3 of my mushrooms. It was a little impudent on his part, but yeah, hopefully this item box will be pretty good. We see these people are clustered up. I passed the Bowser Jr. I am in 3rd place for the moment, and I will get 3rd place. Alright, so that was very great. That was a way to turn a bad race into a good race. Well, at least a subpar race. But somehow I got 4th place. Honestly, what in the world just happened? I clearly crossed the finish line, 3rd place. However, I get 4th place, plus 19 VR. But I definitely earned 3rd place, with the bullet bell putting me into 3rd place before it ended. And then I was right in front of the finish line. I should definitely have gone for 3rd place, but looks like I I got shortchanged right there. Now, once again, this room must really be lagged because, you know, that was a lagged finish with me getting 4th place. And now we have to wait a moment in order to advance to the voting screen. Honestly, I mean, I think that you know, I haven't been getting the benefit of the doubt here in this one, with the fact that I got hit the bullet bill pretty much right as Fade Toad uses the bullet bill. I don't think that was lag, but it seemed very, very sudden. So we're waiting on the next race. I don't know if it's my internet. There's currently not really anything that's degrading my bandwidth. And finally, we are able to move on to the next race. So there is definitely lag present, and it is very much affecting this group right now. I should have gotten 3rd place. I ended up getting 4th place. And it looks like the room has exploded, if you will. We now have 11 players here. And let's see who joined. NRG Jerry S. I believe that he was not in the room in the previous race. He has 9,183 VR. MS Ryan 8,116 VR. And Zach 7777 VR. 100cc race. I chose N64 Stribland in the brink of time right there, and looks like we have all 11 players that have voted, with 2 choosing random. Let's see what it is going to be, and it looks like we're doing Maple Treeway. So, something to note, it chose Fade Toad's track once again. Remember, it was GCN Peach Beach chosen by Fade Toad, and once again it chose Fade Toad. So it looks like we're going to be doing Fade Toad's course once again, and it looks like Maple Treeway, which has just commenced. I'm now in 3rd place with triple green shell in stock. Let's see if I could get Yumi or perhaps Jasper. For all 3 of my green shells, I thought I was going to hit Yumi, perhaps. I mean, it looked like I was going to hit Yumi, however, you know, that might have been lag that positioned them. Oh, star. Yeah, I kind of saw that. But unfortunately, I did not get the star, and I get crushed by a mega mushroom. Oops. I had to adjust my microphone right there, and that led to me going off the track. So 10th place now. It looks like we don't have 11 players here in this one. So unfortunate. Perhaps that could have been because of the lag. I don't know what the deal is today, but Wiimmfi has not been good to play on. And now I get a bullet bell, so this could be an opportunity to really gain some ground on the rest of the players. I mean, now in 5th, closing into Jasper in 4th. So it looks like the most I could do is move up to 4th place. We see Jasper in 3rd, and now I'm in 3rd. So pretty awesome. I'm trying to get back into this race. Oh, that was gonna avoid the POW. It looks like Jasper got stopped up because of the wiggler, and now I'm in 2nd, but just barely. NRG Jerry S now goes into 2nd place. So I'm in 3rd, trying to get 2nd place. Let's see if that can happen. And Jerry moves further away. I'm gonna throw this one back. Oh God, I got somebody. I think that was, I don't know, someone whose name starts with J. It was a lowercase J, but I don't know who it was. And now we see someone with a thundercloud trying to get me. I'm still in 3rd. This will be interesting to see how this turns out. Oh, Funky Kong has to start up again because he got hit with the blue shell and is trying to pass me up, and he does. Oh, the POW block gets me. I could not avoid the POW. That was pretty unfortunate there. Except 4th place now. I get a blue shell, and we'll see what I can do with it. It's going to be an interesting race, to say the least, you know. And now we see a person with a mega mushroom. TS Monkey passes me. I don't get harmed with his mega mushroom. I do send the blue shell, however I don't get an item box. That was bad. Alright, I do get the mushroom, which is pretty good. That slows down. Oh, I killed the Funky Kong. Oh, that was momentous right there. I'm in 5th place trying to do something at the last possible second. Let's see if I'll be able to get 4th. I'm going to fire all the red shells. Oh, but it was too late. I do hit TS Monkey, but he already crossed the finish line. And it looks like I get 5th place. Alright, I think this race should be the last race here in this video. I do get plus 57 VR. And I now have 6,589 VR points. Well, I thought that I was going to get TAS Monkey at the last possible second. I did not mean to press next race, but I'm going to close the video out. I'm not going to be doing another race. I did inadvertently press next race, but I guess I'll close the video out now. Alright guys, well, I thank you all for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys could of course like this video. If not, you guys do not have to. You guys could also comment on this video, as well as subscribing to my channel for more awesome videos just like this one. And also be sure to share this video with everybody else. I appreciate it, guys. I definitely appreciate it. Alright, well, I did not expect this room to be full. Anyways, once again, I am Yoshi Guy 8 saying so long, everybody.